टीम गाइस आ चुका है एक और मैच के साथ। हमारा मैच है वेस्ट इंडीज के साथ। ये चल रहा है हमारा T20 वर्ल्ड कप, जिसमें हम 2 मैच जीत चुके हैं और ये अभी तीसरा मैच है। ऐसे तो चौथा मैच है, एक हारे थे हम स्टार्टिंग में, बट हम 2 जीत चुके हैं और अभी हमारा चौथा मैच है। और डिफिकल्टी आप सबको बता दे तो हमने हार्ड रखी हुई है। हम लोग इजी नहीं खेल रहे, हम लोग मीडियम नहीं खेल रहे, हम लोग हार्ड लेवल पे खेल रहे हैं गाइस, तो पूरा रियलिस्टिक फील आती है। और अभी हमने टॉस जीत करके किया बॉलिंग का फैसला, तो यहाँ पर हम करेंगे सिमुलेट, जिससे हमें टारगेट मिल जाएगा जल्द से जल्द। बिकॉज गाइस बॉलिंग करने में हमें बिल्कुल मजा नहीं आता, ना हमें इंटरेस्ट आता है। कैली मेयर्स आ चुके हैं यहाँ पे, और ये विराट कोहली यहाँ पर सबको प्रोत्साहित करते हुए। ऊर्जा का भंडार है विराट कोहली गाइस। जो लोग विराट कोहली के फैन हैं वो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, क्योंकि यहाँ पर आपको दिखेंगे विराट कोहली के शतक और MS धोनी की धमाकेदार पारियां। तो जो लोग भी नए हैं इस चैनल पर जुड़े हैं, सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। जो लोग इस स्ट्रीम को देख रहे हैं, वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक करें, प्यारे से कमेंट्स करें और हमें टारगेट अचीव करने में मोटिवेट करें। थैंक यू गाइस। करते हैं बैटिंग स्टार्ट। तो आप सबको बता दूं, हम 2 फ्रेंड्स हैं, हम लोग साथ बैठे हुए हैं। तो हमारे पास टोटल 2 कंट्रोलर्स हैं। तो एक कंट्रोलर से मैं खेल रहा हूँ, एक कंट्रोलर से मेरा फ्रेंड खेल रहा है। तो यहाँ पर मेरे फ्रेंड ने चूज किया है विराट कोहली और मैं महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के साथ खेल रहा हूँ। तो हम लोग 2 लोग खेल रहे हैं इसमें। तो आपका बहुत स्वागत है जो लोग स्ट्रीम पे आ चुके हैं। अब आप एंजॉय करिए। यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा बोरिंग आपको इसलिए लग सकता है क्योंकि हर बॉल पे छक्के नहीं जाएंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ पर इजीली 6 मारना आसान नहीं है। बिकॉज ये हार्ड लेवल पे हम खेल रहे हैं, डिफिकल्टी हार्ड है, तो 6 एंड 4 मारने में काफी दिक्कत होगी। आप सबको मैं दिखाता हूँ, हम लोग झूठ नहीं बोलते। आप चेक कर सकते हो यहाँ पर बैटिंग हार्ड, बॉलिंग हार्ड, फील्डिंग सब कुछ हार्ड है यहाँ पर। तो ये हमने दिखा दिया आपको सेटिंग्स। तो चलिए अब गेम का लुत्फ उठाते हैं। तो बड़ी डिफिकल्टी से यहाँ पर रन बनते हैं, बड़ा सावधानी से खेलना होगा। ये 145 टारगेट बहुत डिफिकल्ट है इस डिफिकल्टी लेवल के हिसाब से 20 ओवर में, बट वी आर ट्राइंग। पहले तो इजी पीजी 4 6 चले जाते थे, बट थोड़ा टफ हो गया है। तो जो लोग भी स्ट्रीम पर आए हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, वीडियो को लाइक कर दें, प्यारा सा कमेंट कर दें गाइस। नो गुड गुड, वेरी गुड। तो यहाँ पर देखिए सक्सेसफुली हमने 4 बॉल्स पेस कर लिए हैं। वेल प्लेड। ओ गाइस 4 ही नहीं जा रहा यार, देख सकते हो आप। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका स्ट्रीम पे।
Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. That is a masterclass.
और ये धोनी आ चुके हैं क्रीज पे।
Gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get
लगातार 3 चौके धोनी के बल्ले से।
Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight over mid-off. Great shot forward.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. India are 71 for 1.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Jeez, timed that well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Dhoni wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Too good. That is huge.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
West Indies are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over, India are 125 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Jeez, timed that well.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Rohit taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 140 for 4. Shepherd from the broadcast end. Oh, great run out. That's out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot. That was one of the easiest wins.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gill.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
So here we go, the players make...
Here we go. First ball.
Kohli muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dhoni gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wait on.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
10 runs out of there. India a 75 for 1.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
South Africa are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Right there.
Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 8 runs out of there. India are 118 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
The bowler looks really confident. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Dug that out well. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Maharaj with a huge appeal. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, hello there. Coley getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. South Africa with a massive shout. Oh, that's an easy catch in the end. Coley went for the helicopter shot and it didn't pay off. Can't fault the endeavour though.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Edged it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest.